But what's so interesting is, I read through the stats, and this I did look up because things didn't feel in proportion to me. Do you know that hardly anyone under the age of 70 has died of this illness? Hardly anyone. I mean, it's so uncommon, but we're not really hearing that a lot. And of the people over 70 that contracted the disease, only 8% of that tiny percent have died, okay? What they're not telling you is what their physical condition was when they were between 70 and 80. So if you look at the percentage of the population of humanity who has actually died, comparatively to how many people have died of heart attacks, I say that, Michelle, right? Or car accidents or OD'd in the same amount of time, it's the contrast is absolutely stunning. So what we're doing is we are canceling everything. We're not touching one another. We're hiding. We're being afraid. We're destroying the entire global economy for the risk that we're going to get a little virus. What if instead we say it's a little virus? The people at risk might be those who are over 70 or over 80, or those who have a autoimmune challenge. What if we just ask them if they would like to what if we ask them to self-quarantine for their own protection if they would like? And then everybody else can go around doing what they normally do, right? And we'll take all of the fear out of this. Once we take the fear out of it, we take the lighter fluid out of the fire. Right now, we got massive cans of lighter fluid. And every time there's a spark, we just take the whole damn can of lighter fluid and we pour it all over that one spark. If you leave the damn spark alone, it's going to go out on its own, isn't it? Why keep igniting it? Why fan the flames? Why let it spread? Fear is the disease. The disease is not the disease. Fear caused coronavirus. Nothing else caused coronavirus. I don't care about what we say from the science perspective. We create our reality. The reality has been created by us. We create our reality. We still have the whole equation backwards. We're not here as victims in our bodies. We're here as creators in our bodies. We are creators. This is what we are creating. And I know this is one of those things where I'm not directing it to you guys. You guys came out here. You all hugged each other. You guys are the exception. But sometimes you just have to see that if we don't become more outward with what we know to be true. Sometimes people can't understand some of the things that I might advocate or, hope for. Like, I'll be frank. I'll if I get hate mail, that's okay. But the reason I don't believe in socialized medicine is not because I'm not compassionate. I am compassionate. I don't want people sick. I want people to be able. I want them to be able to live joyful lives. But socialized medicine is disempowering because it takes power away from people's understanding of their own relationship with their mind and their body and the spirit. As soon as they think that something is free, which it clearly is not free, but as soon as they think something is free, they lose the effort in maintaining good and vigorous health. They lose their power they lose their ability to find out the meaning of life. They lose their ability to connect with their soul, their higher self, source, every other thing that we're supposed to be remembering while we're here. You can't eradicate earth amnesia if you keep telling the same story over and over again and telling it more harshly every time you tell it to someone else, which is exactly what we're doing on this planet. I know. All right.